Hello, this is Unit 2, Team 6 video conference. I'm Teresa Moore. With me I have.
Cindy Rivas.
We will be discussing our Horizon reports along with our standards.
And for Unit 2, the ISTE standards, we have focused on 4 areas: teachers, students, coaches, and administrators.
The Horizon Report 2017 in MC Technology Outlook for Nordic Schools. I will be focusing on the time to adoption later on in the presentation. Now we'll be covering the significant challenges in technology adoption. The first one is solvable, is the gaps between technology and pedagogy. After reading the article, the main part of this is that educators, teachers, or principals are purchasing technology that is not beneficial to the student. It's not student-centered led. So we need to start we need to start purchasing technology that would benefit our students. Okay, don't like that. Let me stop. Hold on.
Okay, let's just keep going. Let's just keep going.
All right, go.
Because at least it's, remember, this is just a practice one.
Okay, the difficult challenge. I focused on balancing connected and unconnected life. This main part is about students who are connected with technology in school and outside of school. On my campus, fourth graders and fifth graders are privileged to have iPads and computers in the classroom. Cindy, do you have any of this technology at your campus?
Wait, what?
Or at your school? Do you have any technology for your kids to use as far as in the classroom and outside of the classroom?
Inside the classroom, the only way we can actually do anything inside the classroom is, once again, if we use Kahoot, or if I decide to do any type of game, use Quizlet, SurveyMonkey, Kahoot with them in class while they have their cell phone, put them in groups. And outside of class, they use my math lab, which means they do all their homework on my math lab. Some instructors have quizzes and homework, but I only do homework.
Okay. The Wicked Challenge it says those are complex to even define, much less address, and I totally agree with that statement. I wanted to focus on the achievement gap because we already know our socioeconomic disadvantaged students are lacking in that area. And that goes back to number one, the gaps between technology. We know that many of our school district that is in a environment where there is a social economic disadvantage, these kids are not privileged enough to have technology in the classrooms.
So for my Horizon report, I chose the Outlook for Chinese Higher Education, which, let me just start off by saying, this is an amazing article. So they had us 3 challenges, and starting off with solvable challenges, which solvable challenges is pretty much those that we both understand and we know how to fix them. So I think I'm more of a quick fix. So, and with this one, I chose to talk about blending formal and non-formal, which to me was really interesting because I thought that non-formal, formal, including informal was going to be all the same, but it's really not. Formal, it's more of a, if you're trying to achieve something in your career, so getting a high school diploma, getting a degree, that's more of a formal. Non-formal, it's more of a, for adults, they talk about it as continuing education, and for kids, it's more of a Girl Scout, Boy Scout type of thing. And informal learning is pretty much, you're not trying to get any credit. It's like a babysitter or a parent teaching their kid their ABCs. So not much of an educating type of role, but they're all very, very important.
Okay, that was very interesting because I had never heard of non-formal learning.
Yeah, that's right. I need to bring you into the conversation. Sorry. So when I end that, I'm gonna be like, so Teresa, did you know of all 3? Yeah.
There
Okay.
you go. Okay.
And then I forgot to start the timer.
Me either. I didn't start it either.
So then for a difficult challenge, I'm going to focus on personalizing learning. And personalizing learning in this article, I believe it was more when you base it to the IT standards, is based it more to the students, how do the students learn. And one part that I really enjoyed, which I'm going to talk about a little bit more in the couple slides, it's about an instructor developing something that he used in his class. And I need to talk more. Okay, I need to emphasize more on personalized learning. Okay. Wicked challenges, which is those that were complex to even define, much less address. And so of course, it's called wicked because it's a little bit more complex. And with this one, I chose teaching complex. See, I wrote teaching complex teaching. Teaching complex thinking. What did I say about this one? And with teaching complex thinking is more of a being able to integrate technology into the classroom, but it was saying that in China, older instructors have a difficulty doing that because they like to stick to their traditional curricula and assessment. So trying to factor that in makes it a little bit more difficult to address.
Okay.
So what I also noticed, Teresa, which I thought it was really fascinating, was that with balancing connected and unconnected life, for me, it's a wicked challenge, and for you, it was a difficult challenge. So I really like the fact that our articles are very, very similar.
I agree. It was very unique to see how both of our articles was linked together on certain parts of the challenges.
Yeah, because I also noticed with the blending formal and non-formal, I thought it was going to be
Okay, that is my dog barking because there's somebody at my door. Sorry.
it's okay. Aren't you glad we're not
He's
really?
gonna bark the rest of the time that somebody is here.
Oh no.
The whole time. So we're gonna have to stop.
Okay.
So then that way I'll call you back once they leave.
Okay.
We'll finish recording.
Okay.
All right. Bye. It's a robber.